The Costa Brava is an area in Catalonia which runs north of Barcelona, and once you pass Palamós there is an area which has retained its charm, with a beautiful and diverse countryside decorated in beach towns and medieval villages. There are many options available to arrive in the region, but if you are on our standard transfer you will be met by our regional representative at the Flassa train station. You will then be driven 40 minutes east through the Spanish countryside to the beautiful Mediterranean coast and the lovely fishing town of Calella de Palafrugell. On arrival at the hotel we can brief you about the holiday before you settle in and enjoy the stunning views of town, the fine dining and live music events, all just steps from the promenade in Calella. In the town centre, only a 10-minute walk from the Hotel Garbi, you can sample the wide selection of restaurants with tapas, sangria and amazing seafood by the beach, and then enjoy a moonlit stroll taking in the flavourful culture. In the morning, we will transport you to Montras a few kilometres away, where you will begin your walk through the beautiful La Gavares hills. The route will take you through the forest, where you will see ancient man-made rock formations from the Neolithic era known as dolmen, plus you will see oak trees which are harvested for cork and grow all over these scenic forest-covered hills. You will find countless opportunities to picnic while enjoying the majestic views of the plateau below, and on a clear day the snow-capped mountains of the Pyrenees. Once you have descended out of the hills you will pass through a couple of villages, and a great spot to have a refreshing beverage before the short hike across farmland to arrive at your home for the next 2 nights. At the Castel d'Empordà you will find your luggage waiting, and you can take in the scenery before your evening meal at the hotel restaurant. The castle dates back to 1301 and was owned by one of the captains who sailed under the flag of Christopher Columbus. In the heart of the castle you can see Europe's biggest scale model of the Battle of Waterloo, which the owner spent nearly 20 years building and hand painting. The following day you can rest, relax and sunbathe by the pool while enjoying the gorgeous views of the surrounding area, with maybe a stroll into the local ceramic producing town of La Bisbal de Empordà. We also offer recommended walks of the area for those who would like to explore some of the neighbouring villages, such as the beautiful Monels. On day 4 you leave the hotel and walk back towards the coast, passing through some beautiful countryside and a host of medieval villages built between the 11th and 13th centuries, and one of the most beautiful of these villages is the perfect place for you to enjoy some local cuisine. Our walks come with different options, and the longer of the 2 routes today will reward you with a beautiful 360-degree view of the entire area you have walked through as you begin the descent to your destination for the day, the town of Bigorre. Your hotel is situated right in the heart of town, so you could enjoy the local cafe scene and discover the history of Bigorre before dining that evening at the hotel's restaurant with its personal touch. On your rest day you can again relax with maybe a stroll up to the castle, or you might even want to relax those aching muscles in the hotel spa. For those who wish to explore, you could venture on one of our suggested hikes that take you down to some of the charming seaside villages in the beautiful coastal area close to Bigorre. On day 6 you'll walk downhill through the forest to rejoin the Mediterranean coast and follow the trail along the dramatic coastline with its little coves and towns. These are all great spots to enjoy some lunch or even take in some sun. You'll pass the San Sebastian lighthouse before arriving back in Calella and the Hotel Garbi, where you can put your feet up or extend your day by visiting the botanical gardens at Cap Roy or other bays along the coast. On your last day you will have the morning to explore the town and the area's numerous beaches, before we will transfer you back to the train station to catch the afternoon train. We think you'll leave the region happy, having experienced a holiday with a lot of variety, friendly people, wonderful food, and all situated in a truly beautiful part of the world.